Could you imagine surviving a deadly airstrike, only to find out that you've lost 5 siblings in the aftermath? That is the heart-wrenching reality for Roba Abu Jiba, an 18-year-old resident of Gaza. In early January, the world was shocked by the devastating news of an Israeli airstrike in Gaza, which tragically led to the loss of several innocent lives. Among the victims were 5 siblings of Roba, who miraculously survived the attack, but endured severe injuries. This unfortunate incident took place in a warehouse on Salaheddin Street, a location that the Israeli military had previously designated as a safe corridor. Despite the presence of white flags and the identification of the occupants as displaced civilians, the location was targeted without warning, resulting in multiple casualties. Eyewitness testimonies, satellite imagery, and expert analysis corroborate these events, painting a grim picture of the indiscriminate use of force by the Israeli military in civilian areas. However, the Israeli Defense Forces claim they were responding to enemy fire, a claim vehemently denied by witnesses who insist on the absence of militants in the area. This incident isn't the first of its kind. In the past, there have been allegations of Hamas having offices in buildings targeted by Israeli airstrikes. Notably, a building housing the Associated Press and Al Jazeera was destroyed by Israel, with the Israeli military claiming the building housed Hamas military intelligence assets. The Associated Press, however, denied any knowledge of Hamas presence. In another incident, an explosion at a Gaza hospital led to over 470 deaths. While Hamas and observers were quick to point fingers at Israel, independent analysis and U.S. officials suggested a failed rocket by the Palestinian Islamic Jihad as the more likely cause. The ongoing conflict between Israel and Hamas has led to a significant loss of life and a dire humanitarian crisis in Gaza. The indiscriminate use of force, the destruction of buildings housing media outlets, and the loss of innocent lives underscore the need for urgent international intervention and a lasting resolution. In conclusion, the tragic story of Roba Abu Jiba and the alarming incidents in Gaza highlight the toll of the conflict and the urgent challenges faced by civilians seeking safety amidst the violence. These events underline the need for transparent investigations and accountability for actions that lead to civilian casualties. The world watches and waits as the quest for peace in the region continues.